Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Let's go! Kiss 97.3.
Hey, it's Gina Lee Fuentes.
And it's Ando from the Gina Lee Fuentes Show.
All right, so Natalie, you've been left on red. What happened?
So my boyfriend is really, really mad at me, and I really need you to get him on the phone. So can you please, please, please help me? He has completely ghosted me, and I've tried calling, texting. I've even tried emailing. Who emails anymore?
All right, let's go ahead and give Devin a call.
It's the sad truth. People all over the 505 are getting left on red. Here's what you missed.
So we're coming in right now. So I think I've reviewed the audio enough to where I got it. So
your girlfriend Natalie.
okay,
I'm gonna probably take those out. We keep putting the wrong.
well, no, it's not titled right. Look, because they're about to find out why they got left on red. So look,
It's time to find out who was left on red.
you're finding out. So it's titled wrong.
No, there's other ones.
Which one?
This one's wrong.
It's the sad truth. People all over the 505 are getting left on red. Here's what you missed.
Here's what you missed is
Yeah, that shouldn't be in there at all.
actually that's like on a replay. So that one probably needs to be taken out altogether.
I'm just gonna take it out.
If you can find out where that is. Good morning, y'all.
Morning, good morning.
Good morning.
You ready for
Look
Halloween?
at Demetrius like, I'm actually early. I'm actually early. Y'all, we're really trying our hardest to make sure the stream doesn't get blocked, but we're up on all the other sites just in
It's the
case.
sad truth. People all over.
Just in case. Moaning, moaning, moaning. Good morning. I was so happy when it was cold this morning. I was like, yes. The whole house was like 66. It was amazing.
I was shivering. Putting more covers on. Putting more blankets.
Yes. That's like the best weather to sleep in because you don't want to get out of bed.
Not
Like,
if you have
honestly.
hardwood floors like I do.
Gotta
put carpets everywhere now.
All right, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and cut. Cut this on.
You're like shivering.
Go.
Find out who was left on red.
Hey, Devin, it's Ando from the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. So your girlfriend Natalie has reached out to us because she said that you're really, really mad at her, and she seems desperate to talk to you.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to her right now. Actually, I'm going to think I never want to talk to her for the rest of my life.
Devin, please let me explain.
What the is there to explain, Natalie? You lied to me, you tricked me, and you knew she wasn't my baby.
Because I knew that you would be a way better father than James would ever be.
Yeah, but that's not my child. You lied to me.
You're the one that I love, and you're the one that I want to be with, and you're the one who I want to father my child.
None of that matters. It's not my child. You told
But
me
don't
it
you want
was
her to
this
have a
entire
good
time.
life?
Yeah, sure, of course I do, but it's not my child. So it's none of my business whether she has a good life or not. Like, yeah, of course I want you both to be happy, but that's none of my problem.
Okay, if you want us both to be happy, you would stay in both of our lives. I made that pretty clear in my voicemail to you.
Look, that I don't care about that. I would have stayed in your life, but you lied to me about that being my kid. Maybe James should have stayed in your life.
I don't want James anywhere near me or that child.
Look, and that's fine, but I got to take care of myself on this one. I mean, especially if you'd just been straightforward with me from the get-go, maybe I would have been able to do it, but there's no staying around now.
Is there any way that I can change your mind?
I don't know what to do. Look, I need some time, but I know for sure I don't want anything to do with you. I need some time to think if I want to raise this child or not. I just got to think about this.
That was like the when he was like, that's not my problem. I was like,
It's not.
she lied. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to trust her
I was
ever
like,
again. Why would you want to be?
cringed.
Yeah, why would you even want to be part of that? Especially as something as big as that.
Right.
Man.
I cringed on that because I was like, oh man, this little girl's innocent in the whole thing, but the mom lied and said that it was his kid, but when he found out it's not his kid. Okay, so here's my thing. Okay, obviously it's not the kid's fault. It's not the kid who caused the problem or anything like that. It's the mom. With that being said, can y'all please put some insight on this did he do the right thing?
The right thing? Is there a right thing to this?
Because
people are going to bash him and say, "Why you should?"
Problem. No, I mean, you know what I mean? Like the mom.
It's not his problem either.
Oh man, see, I know. Oh no.
Is that right and wrong?
That is so messed up. That's why I was like, I feel bad for the kid. And I'm assuming the kid's still an infant, or not an infant, but like a couple of months old or whatever.
Doesn't matter.
So what would you do if you were in this situation? You found out it wasn't your kid. Would you walk for real?
Yeah.
And the kid got attached to you? You would walk.
After 2 months? No, they don't even know who I am.
You would walk on a kid who got attached to you if you found out it wasn't yours?
For 2 months? Nah. I'm out. They don't even know who I am.
Even though it's a baby?
Yeah, even though it's a baby. It's not mine.
You guys.
Yeah, because he has a huge issue right now. Does he want to go back and just raise a kid without being in a relationship with her?
Can you guys please call in on this one? Because
how can he co-parent when it's not even his kid? He can.
I guess I'm looking at it from the wrong perspective, because I'm looking at it from the baby's perspective. Because if this baby is like,
where's the real dad?
A couple of months, obviously he's missing. He's MIA. You know, it's not the kid's fault. I get that. But I don't know. I feel bad for the kid. I feel bad for the baby. It's not even a kid. It's a baby. It's a baby. It's a baby.
Feel bad for the baby.
But what about what he's going through
too? She has
too?
to take accountability and not be lying like that, because now she's gonna just be single for as long as like he doesn't want to come back and help the baby. She can probably find another guy that wants to help raise the kid, but
I feel as if
I don't think that's gonna be feasible.
She was trying to like prevent a problem from happening, and she made it like the ocean. It just is enormous at this point. Like, you know what I mean?
Why lie?
Why did you lie? What were you going to get out of it on lying? Because there's plenty of men that would go, okay, that's fine. So you got pregnant by somebody else, and you know what? I still want to be with you, and I'll help you. There are men out there like that. Not a lot of them.
Never worth it.
Very slim pickings.
Never worth it.
Very slim pickings, but still. Okay, so 262-5477-262-KISS. Please call in and let us know. GLF Nation, you guys can watch the show live on air behind the scenes. Conversation goes nonstop. You guys can let us know what you think on this. You can go to Twitch and you can go to Facebook. It is under the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. YouTube, Gina Lee Fuentes TV. Click on live. Please call in and let us know what you think about his decision on just letting go of the whole thing. Is he right to do so? Or should he change his mind? I don't know. I feel bad for the baby. It's a baby. You know, so 262-KISS.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on KISS 97.3.
Yeah.
Baby,
Looks so messed up, bro. Good morning, KISS 97.3. Hi, what's your name? Good morning, Will. Okay, for real, please. Can you just give some insight? She messed it up, obviously.
I don't know if that's even the word he messed up. He outright lied to this man about a kid being his kid, and it never was his child. So for him to stay there and to raise that child is crazy work after he don't found out he don't put another man's child on her, on him.
So you think he's justified in just walking away and just letting it ride? Just leave it alone. It's not his kid. That's not his responsibility. She lied. That's an ultimate lie. That's like huge.
He's well within his right to walk away. That's not even his child. Now, if she was being honest with this man and he decided, hey, okay, cool, I'm going to take responsibility for that, that's one thing. But to lie on a person about a whole child and it's not even there, that's insane.
Yeah, because it was probably there for like the whole pregnancy and everything.
And she lied the whole time, and she knew she was lying.
And the crazy part is, this happens to males all the time.
Yeah, that's so true, though. That's very true.
So, brother, don't even think about staying there. She's mad about something as major as this. What else is she willing to do to you?
I love the way you ended that. There you go. There it is. Will came with the facts. Will got it. Will got it.
I think Will will stay.
need a drink
Will, you
after
sound like a
this one.
stand-up man. I think you will stay, Will. You're a
I feel
stand-up
bad
man.
for the baby.
Yeah, and though I be standing over her body after she lied to me.
Yeah, I could raise this kid.
First off, wait, Will, what was that saying? Two people can. How did it go? Two people can keep a secret if one is dead. And then I remember you called in one time, a long ass time ago. You were like, "That was a good one, Gina. That was a good one." All right, we'll see you in the chat, Will. All right, bye. Time.
All right, it's 7:47.
Song.
A kid being
Yeah, you got a song, one more song, cuz.
child.
It's you got 3 minutes and 34 seconds.
Clear left track on
3 minutes
this.
and 25 seconds.
On her.
He said, "I need a drink after this."
So you think he's justified in just
3 minutes and 15 seconds.
ultimate lie? That's like you.
He
3 minutes
blasted
and
her shit just
5
like that. Me and Anna were like, "Oh my god."
Yeah. Hate women like that.
He's lying.
2 minutes and 50 seconds.
That's very true.
So
2 minutes and 45 seconds.
it's what's to do to you?
2 minutes and 40 seconds.
Bam.
What?
DUN. Done. Now I just got to clear the left track.
2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Physical time?
That's insane.
What are we sitting at? 48? I'm going to have to cut the song. I'm going to cut the song.
All right. All right.
No
You-
other way. No other way.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
All right.
Gina Vahil, I need a shot with this one as well.
You ever been left on red and thought, what the we got you. It's Left on Red on the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3.
Hey, Devin, it's Ando from the GLF Fuentes Show. So your girlfriend, Natalie, has reached out to us because she said that you're really, really mad at her, and she seems desperate to talk to you.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to her right now. Actually, I'm going to think I never want to talk to her for the rest of my life.
Devin, please let me explain.
What the is there to explain, Natalie? You lied to me, you tricked me, and you knew she wasn't my baby.
Because I knew that you would be a way better father than James would ever be.
Yeah, but that's not my child. You lied to me.
You're the one that I love, and you're the one that I want to be with, and you're the one who I want to father my child.
None of that matters. It's not my child. You told
don't
me
you
it
want
was
her to
this
have a
entire
good
time.
life?
Yeah, sure, of course I do, but it's not my child. So it's none of my business whether she has a good life or not. Like, yeah, of course I want you both to be happy, but that's none of my problem.
Okay, if you want us both to be happy, you would stay in both of our lives. I made that pretty clear in my voicemail to you.
Look, that I don't care about that. I would have stayed in your life, but you lied to me about that being my kid. Maybe James should have stayed in your life.
I don't want James anywhere near me or that child.
Look, and that's fine, but I got to take care of myself on this one. I mean, especially if you'd just been straightforward with me from the get-go, maybe I would have been able to do it, but there's no staying around now.
Is there any way that I can change your mind?
I don't know what to do. Look, I need some time, but I know for sure I don't want anything to do with you. I need some time to think if I want to raise this child or not. I just got to think about this.
And what else is she lying about?
No. That's why I was like, oh no.
You can't go back from that.
I think I'm looking at it from the perspective of the baby, because I think this baby's like a couple of months old and the baby's little, and I'm thinking, oh no, the baby. But he also, the entire time this baby was in her stomach for 9 months, he thought it was his kid. So there had to have been an attachment that was grown. And then you lied. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You lied.
Yeah, if that happened to me, I don't care how long I was like with her. It's a huge
That's
no-go
huge.
for me. I'm like,
That's
nah.
massive.
It's like, love can only go so far. But you're lying and everything. It's not for me. I can't do it.
So we're going to take it to the text line. The phone line's 262-5477-262-KISS. GLF Nation. Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Twitch and on Facebook. Gina Lee Fuentes TV on YouTube. Click live. Ando, kick it off.
This one says, my brother actually went through this. He actually ended up raising the kid. And to this day, he's been for that kid, even though it's not his kid. He's been raising it since day one. So he loves it just like his own.
And this one came in from Jeff in Santa Fe. Jeff goes, I'm going through this situation right. You guys, there's a lot of guys in New Mexico going through this. Jeff said, I'm going through this situation with my partner. I didn't realize that when I got with her, she was already pregnant. And then she made me believe that it was my baby. I have a little boy. Well, it's not my kid. I did do a test and found out that it is her previous partner's baby. And I'm left heartbroken over this. And I actually said I wanted nothing to do with her or the baby. You guys.
Yeah, you gotta get that DNA test.
Yeah, like this is pretty big.
That's what I advocate for.
You know?
Valentino on Twitch says if the baby got attached to him, that would be understandable. But it's too young to know who their father is.
Right, if it's a baby.
Then on the mother. The mother should have been honest, and then he might have stayed.
You know what? And that's a very good point, too. Let's go ahead and take it to the phones right now. Hi, you're on live.
Good morning, this is Will.
Will, okay, for real. Please, can you just give some insight? She messed it up, obviously.
I don't know if that's even the word, she messed up. She outright lied to this man about a kid being his kid, and it never was his child. So for him to stay there and to raise that child is crazy work after he don't found out she don't put another man's child on him, I mean.
So you think he's justified in just walking away and just letting it ride? Just leave it alone. It's not his kid. That's not his responsibility. She lied. That's an ultimate lie. That's like you.
He's well within his rights to walk away. That's not even his child. Now, if she would have been honest with this man and he decided, hey, okay, cool, I'm going to take responsibility for that, that's one thing. But to lie on a person about a whole child and is not even there, that's insane.
Yeah, because it was probably there for like the whole pregnancy and everything.
And she lied the whole time and she knew she was lying.
And the crazy part is, this happens to males all the time.
Yeah, that's so true, though. That's very true.
Brother, don't even think about staying there. If she's not about something as major as this, what else is she willing to do to you?
Left on Red. Only on the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. KISS 97.3. Kiss FM Santa Fe, Albuquerque. You're waking up with the 505's live and local morning show. The Gina Lee Fuentes Show with Ando. Kiss 97.3.
All right, let me know when you come in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. It's delayed by I don't even know how long.
Yeah.
You guys, are y'all doing any trick-or-treating tomorrow? Where are y'all going tomorrow? Who's doing what for Halloween?
Doing the trunk or treats.
The trunk or treat?
Anybody getting dressed up for work? Has any of y'all coworkers dressed up yet? You gonna paint your face? Remember, you can't do blackface. You'll get canceled. So don't do that.
But first off, don't get canceled.
Don't do that.
Please don't get canceled.
They'll go viral for all the wrong reasons.
Margaret Naranjo. Did I say it right? Hey, but doesn't that mean orange? Naranjo? Isn't that how you say it in Spanish? Can you get me a naranjo?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm asking you. All right. So does that mean that your name is Margaret Orange? Or am I thinking the wrong word?
I know in our language it's olenchi.
Oh, right,
Pass
Robert?
me an
Facts,
orange.
right? Day of the Dead on Dia de los Muertos on Saturday. Damn, you got to put yesterday on there, Squilliam? He's like, Gina, funny video grandma, 1989, yesterday.
I never understood how it worked in the city where you just go to people's houses and probably in the 90s, in the 80s, you just go to people's houses and knock on the door and nobody answers. You just go to the next one.
Yeah. Yo, in the neighborhood we lived in, nobody, very little houses, because we lived on the really bad side of town.
Did you say the whole thing? Drink or treat?
We knock on the door and then my mom's like, well, the light's not on. And I'm like, but I still want to know if they'll answer. And then I knock on the doors with no light on. And she's like, oh my God, what are you doing? Or sometimes they would come to the door and say oh, we don't have any more candy. And I'd be so sad.
They
I was
probably never
really?
had candy.
You just stand there in your outfit and they're not answering the door. It is so jacked up. I remember that. That scarred me. And I turned around and I looked at my mom and my sisters and they're like, come on. I'm like, but the light's on. They don't have any more candy. Just go to the rich side of town, y'all. My mom used to do that too.
Well, actually,
we'd all pile up in the car and we go to the other side of town when we were little. And that's where they give out the big candy bars, the full ones and shit.
Yeah, I was at my friend's house this past weekend, and they did give them times. It says trick or treating from 5:30 to 8 or something. So I think that's when it's safe to say. I used to think it was fun giving out candy, but as an adult, I'm like, nah, I don't want to do this.
Or you get the ones that knock at 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah, you're like, what the hell?
I'm like, oh my God, didn't it end at 9? And then you start early, right? Moms and dads, you all start at 5, right? Trick-or-treating. Trick-or-treating starts at 5 and you make a whole night of it.
Yeah, because on the
and it's on a Friday, so now people are going to be able to trick-or-treat
on the res,
late.
our houses are so far apart. Yeah, there's a long ass walk, so you had to start early.
Had to get in the car, drive over to the next house.
Yeah, now I think they just go to families' houses. They just drive to the family's house. But when I was younger, we used to walk around the neighborhood.
I was kind of right, Kim Gaska. What was her last name? Naranja is an orange. Hers was
Naranjo. It was Naranjo. Naranjo was her name.
Oh, wow. I read that wrong. Sorry, Margaret. I don't have my bifocals on.
Where is
Shit. It's Naranjo.
Where's your bifocals?
Naranjo.
We need some damn bifocals.
Naranja is orange, not naranjo. Or is that a man
naranja.
orange? Naranjo, naranja.
Naranja. I thought the J was
It's a
silent.
man orange.
Naranja.
Happy Halloween, you guys. We're getting so close to it. I'm so excited.
I know. It's tomorrow.
Tomorrow. I think Luke is still sick.
Oh, he is? He's not
Yeah.
going to come in?
I don't think so. His little ass pumpkin, somebody's got to carve it.
Oh, yeah. Maybe we can just throw it off the building.
It's tiny enough to where you could. I mean, it's not like
Maybe
you can't. This is little.
Maybe like a listener can win it and then they can come and throw it off the building.
Do not give ideas.
That would be fun. We'll have like a target. And if they hit it, they can win some tickets to Jokes and Jams.
Jeez.
They can get tickets to Jokes and Jams or monster trucks if they hit the target.
Y'all, okay, what do I got right now that I'm doing?
Well, weren't they saying they wanted to do something with the mixed vehicle? They wanted to like do like a.
I thought there wasn't a mixed vehicle anymore.
No, it's still out there. They said that
It don't work.
Yeah, that's what they were gonna see. Like if we could do like a promotion with it, like trash it or something, like an angry room.
What?
You don't remember that?
I thought he meant like a what is it, a trash room or whatever you do where you break shit. I didn't know they were gonna do that with a vehicle. Oh my God, sign me up.
Yeah, because they were trying to do like a promotion with it. Like if it's dead to us, then we're not gonna use it.
If it's dead to us and it's dead to you,
It was a nice vehicle
have your shot
too.
at trashing it. Jeez,
Yeah, that was that.
I do not remember that.
See, look at Will say he'd be down for that.
I know,
told you.
no, fucking up a car, absolutely. Hell yeah. You guys, somebody left candy eaten.
Show 'em what they did.
I am not
Show.
touching it. Do I
Who the
pick it
hell is
up?
it?
Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Hey, so we're going to give out some tickets right now. What do we got? Monster Truck.
Yeah, so Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live Glow and Fire is returning to Albuquerque at Tingley Coliseum. And this is right around the corner. I think it's next week, actually. It's on the 8th.
Yeah, it's going to be coming up
Is
quick.
the 8th next week?
Yes, it is. It's next
Jeez.
Friday, isn't it?
Yes.
I think so.
So, yeah, we have monster trucks coming to the 505 here in Albuquerque with Skelosaurus, 5-Alarm, Tiger Shark, Bigfoot, and the fire-breathing robot.
I need to know what Skelosaurus is. That's
Probably
what you said,
skeleton.
right? Skelosaurus?
It's probably a skeleton.
Oh, that's a really good point. Good point.
What'd you
Good point.
think?
I don't know. I was thinking like a dinosaur, but then you're like, obviously it's like skeleton, Skelosaurus. Maybe it's like a skeleton of a dinosaur. I don't know. That's why I need to go to this and check this out. So we got you the 4-pack of tickets, right?
That's right,
The
4-pack.
4-pack of tickets. We're going to do that right now. So 262-5477-262-KISS. Sign you up for that. It is the Hot Wheels Monster Truck Show. Your chance to win right now.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
All right, phones are ready. And here we go. Good morning, Kiss 97.3. Hi, what's your name? Good morning, Desiree. Desiree, you're our winner! Woo!
Have a great time at the Hot Wheels Monster Truck Live Glow and Fire in Albuquerque. So it's happening next week, I believe, on November 8th at Tingley Coliseum, 7:30 p.m. with you and 3 other guests. Who do you plan on taking with you to the show?
My grandson and my nephew.
Oh, they're going to love this. They probably love monster trucks.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations and enjoy.
Thank you.
All right, let me get some information from you, and then we'll put you in the system, and then you can pick up your tickets. All right. All right, 1 second.
Shameless.
We're back. We're back. Oh, you
Role
just got
models.
game over, girl.
I'm gonna have to switch that one up. All right, Carmen calls the set. Am I lying to you? Hold on, I think I'm lying to you.
I think you are.
I think I'm lying to you. Let me get Carmen calls in.
There you go.
Now it's ready. Bam. Bam.
Talked with Carmen yesterday. She was cool.
I know. We were on the phone with Carmen yesterday.
I didn't ask Carmen to give me a shout out.
We had a very long, extensive conversation with Carmen yesterday.
She got fucking with me.
And all we could do was look at Carmen going, this is what you look like, Carmen. November 1st, what, Vanessa? November 1st, what? What are y'all talking about? What are you talking about?
That's when she's moving in with Gino. You're not paying
Are
attention.
you? I know, because I couldn't see what was going on. Oh, my God.
Yeah, you can't.
Vanessa, are you moving in with Gino on November 1st? On Dia de los Muertos?
Yeah. They said that they're getting married and you have to ordain the wedding.
I'm not an ordainer.
Yeah, you can just go online and do it.
To be an ordainer?
Yeah. With the power vested in me and
The power invested in me, y'all are hitched.
no, you have to say
Oh my God, I'd be
you
like,
have to say the organization that you're in. You have
What
to
do you
say
mean?
with the power vested in me and we'll make you a bride.com.
in the state of New Mexico, you are now married. Like that?
No, you didn't even listen.
Well, damn.
You have to say the place that you got your certificate from.
What do you mean? Like in this?
The most winning in the 505 happens on Kiss 97.3.
Good morning, Desiree.
Desiree, you're our winner! Woo!
Have a great time at the Hot Wheels Monster Truck Live Glow and Fire in Albuquerque. So it's happening next week, I believe, on November 8th at Tingley Coliseum, 7:30 p.m. with you and 3 other guests. Who do you plan on taking with you to the show?
My grandson and my nephew.
Oh, they're going to love this. They probably love monster trucks.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations and enjoy.
Thank you.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Monster truck.
Monster. Oh, she was just saying, oh, we are moved in. I was talking about the background. Damn, all right. Getting spicy shit. Spicy.
No, but I was trying to say, like, if you get it online, you have to say whatever organization that you got a certificate from.
What do you mean, though? Like from the state of New Mexico?
If that's where you get it from.
If I become an ordainer? What are they called?
Yeah.
'Cause Lord Jesus knows I'm not a preacher.
No, like, just say if you go online, because there's plenty of places you can get it online. You got to take the course and everything. But just say you get a makeyouabride.com. You have to say, with the power vested in me and makeyouabride.com, you may now kiss a bride. You have to do that.
Why? Is it not legit? If oh my God, what if I forgot to say like
That's why if you get it from the church, that's why you said with the power vested in me and the church, then
they ain't never said that in any of
What
the
did they
weddings
say
I've
then?
ever seen. I don't know. I don't pay attention.
Oh,
Who pays attention when people get married?
yeah. right.
Except for the parents and grandparents.
Yeah, nobody cares about that.
Y'all know damn well the kids aren't paying attention.
Yeah, I don't. I think
All
weddings
we're
are
waiting for
boring
is the
as hell.
reception and the dance. Let's go.
I love when the wedding, like I've been to only a couple of weddings that I thought were top tier. And it is because it took less than 15 minutes.
Lorena Kamasi. Lorena Kamasi, good morning.
I'm not going to correct you anymore.
You know what, Lorena? Your name sounds brand new, and I don't know if you've been watching for a while. Is this your first time typing in GLF Nation?
Nah, she's been in there.
Oh, okay, fine. I'm not paying attention then. Welcome. Shouty, I'm a drink. I get you. And there we go, getting blocked. Sorry. Hopefully we don't. You guys were doing good. They blocked us at this time yesterday. Hopefully they don't do it today. We've been good. We've been coming back in studio. Wait, okay, so I'm going to hit that one again. That's what she said.
Oh, Let me do some work here.
For 10 days, we got it, right?
And they what? I have no idea what you're talking about, cuz.
All right, here we go. All right, where's everybody that's on Snap and EBT? It looks like we're saved by 30 million that we had stored somewhere. I'm like, hey,
Oh, yeah.
can y'all put $1 million aside just for the potholes? Just saying. Can we do that too?
And that's state funding, too. So
Yeah, that's state funding. Okay, so
we pay
here's
2 taxes.
here's
federal
here's
and
what's
state.
going on. Here's what's going on. As far as like Snap and EBT, we are probably one of 2 or 3 states, honestly, that are actually going to have funds from the 1st through the 10th of November. So hitting November 1st, since that is happening on Saturday, we're good. Y'all, those of you that are on Snap and EBT, you're good, okay?
Okay, good.
You'll be able to get your stuff. Maybe you should think ahead and try to get like, you know, your Thanksgiving stuff and everything like that. Not quite sure what's going to happen after the 10 days. I think that's where the issue is going to come in. So we won't be in the position that other states are in, because let's keep it real. Like Texas, I think
That's federal only.
Kansas, everywhere else, like nobody else. Come the first for those states, they ain't getting nothing. At least, you know, we're a Democratic state. We ended up getting, 10 days at least for people who are on EBT and SNAP.
Well, I think this might be, we're going to probably get him the money from the state
30
taxes
million.
that we have on, that we put into the state and federal government.
You know,
I don't think the federal government is helping at all, are they?
I don't know, because here's the thing. Okay, so if
Like,
we're
where do you get
doing
that money?
this for the New Mexicans here in New Mexico, if we're keeping them on SNAP for at least 10 days, what's the pushback going to be from the presidency, if there's going to be any? I don't know if they are.
No, they're just going to let the states
Or are they going to let it
drown.
ride? I don't know.
They're just going to let the states drown. Like,
But-
hey, you want to help your people? You can, but we're not.
You know, we've been telling people to be careful, especially when you're shopping. You have the big shopping carts. People are getting robbed.
Oh.
That still stands. Okay, just be careful while you're shopping during the holidays. I mean, that's a given just in general. But especially since we don't know what's going to happen after the 10 days for New Mexico from SNAP and EBT. So I wish that, everything would work out by the 1st. They said they're working
yeah.
on something, but we don't know. But when you look over everything that's happening in the world right now, you've got Trump over here ordering the nuclear weapons being tested immediately after Russia tested new missiles. I don't know if this is like a show of power. We just seem very rocky right now. But for New Mexico, November 1st, you're still going to get your benefits, because 30 million in 10 days. I was like, 30 million in 10 days, y'all. We have over 460,000 people in the state of New Mexico that are on SNAP and EBT. And that is very high. Very, very high. So we are going to be taking care of that for the first 10 days. So we'll see what's going to happen after. So the riots won't start till after the 10th. The riots won't start till after the 10th.
Damn, it's still coming.
But you know what's going to be crazy, y'all? Like looking and seeing what other states are going to be going through while this all goes down, because the other states, they ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing.
I think the states that don't have state taxes, because I don't know where they put out that 30 million.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is it from the state taxes only? Because I don't know if
Your guess is as good as
we
mine.
accumulate that kind of state taxes.
Yeah, I don't know.
We got reserves? I know we got reserves.
Right, Loons? I mean, when they looked at the full amount of people in New Mexico on EBT, it's 460,000. That's what, to me, I feel like that's more than 21%. And I know that the 21% that they're saying is from last year, because they won't know until this year ends for next year. So I know that they've said that number has shifted into the 30s. I'm not quite sure if that's correct, but that's what I was told. So it's pretty crazy to think that 30 million covers only 10 days. I would think 30 million covered like 2 months is what I would think.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. All right, so we got these. Margaret, I think you are correct. I think it is going to certain. From what I understand, it's not going to be interrupted at all in New Mexico for the first 10 days until after. But I also don't know if we're going to get pushback from the presidency, being that I guess they're doing this because I think it's only 3 states. And then in certain, I think for the map that I saw, like a majority of the states are going dry on the 1st. And that's going to be scary.
So that means your taxes can go up even more for the state.
Will it really?
Probably. Because they got to recoup that money somehow.
I don't know. Like, I mean, if they had that, I was like, can y'all put aside $1 million for the potholes? Damn. What are we doing with that?
Yeah, because I know, like, if you go, like, if you ever vote, there's, like, all of these things that you can, like request. You know, oh, you want better education for kids? You want better roads? What do you go, like, firefighters? I don't know. There's so many stuff you can check
for your
off
city,
on the ballot.
your neighborhood.
And the more you check off that you want, the more taxes we pay.
You guys, I should run for
Because
something
someone
in
has
this
to pay for
city. How about it? Let's have unicorns on every stop sign.
Nah, I ain't paying I'm not using my taxpayer dollar for that.
I know, right?
If you had good policy, I might. But I don't know.
Who's filing
I don't know what your
lawsuits?
policy
Montanique?
is, Gina.
If I were to run,
Yeah, you have to have a good
that
policy.
we only work 4-day work weeks. Nobody works on Mondays.
Yeah, that's gonna suck because what if I want to get groceries that day?
Good point. The stores will stay open, but if you're like working for corporate or like a company, like majority of people will have it off. And then what else could I do? Naps? Incorporate napping centers inside your work?
That'd be great. Nothing ever get done. People, they do that without the napping centers.
I know. I have no clue what I would do. That's why I don't run. All right, here we go.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Okay, y'all remember those monkeys from yesterday that they said?
Yes.
What did they say?
Oh my gosh.
The truck wrecked and like all the monkeys broke out of the boxes. And I was like, y'all, first off, y'all kept them in boxes and not in cages? Like they couldn't see daylight? What's going on? Okay, so remember they said they had herpes, hepatitis C, and COVID, I think is what they
That's
said.
all of them.
Y'all, I got an update, and guess what? The escaped monkeys were shot on fake information. What?
So what happened?
So the
Break it
crash.
down.
Okay, I'm gonna break this down. Okay, so you guys remember you got all these stories going up, and people were talking about, oh, this truck crashed, and they were test monkeys, and they had COVID. It had herpes, COVID, and I believe they said hepatitis C, and that the monkeys were dangerous to humans.
Mm-hmm.
Remember? And so anybody who's gonna be told that, it was like, well, yeah. And then of course, their little center where the lab people were like, no, they're not harmful. They're not gonna do anything. Y'all, they said with this crash that happened, they shot and killed 5 escaped monkeys after they were wrongly told that they carried all of those infections.
So they're just shooting random monkeys?
So you just shot the monkeys?
Do we actually have monkeys that live here in the wild?
I don't know.
I didn't know we did.
No, these were test monkeys. So the driver mistakenly informed deputies that the monkeys were infected with COVID, hepatitis C, and herpes.
So they really weren't?
He was wrong in saying that they were not infected, so they shot innocent monkeys that were not harmful to humans.
No, they're innocent monkeys.
What is going on, y'all?
So they never had those.
That's what it says.
Why are they listening to the driver? Listen to the people. Listen to the people in the lab test.
But remember the lab
test.
center came up from, I think it was Louisiana or wherever it was, New Orleans, and they said they're not harmful. But they didn't go into a full extent in saying, oh, they're not infected with that. They just said they're not harmful. So the driver said they were infected with COVID-19, hepatitis C, and herpes, and shot 5 of them, and they were innocent.
Maybe he got tipped off, and he's just spilling the truth, because that happens a lot.
I don't know.
And that lab is probably trying to cover the ass. They're like, yeah, we did not give them...
Oh, so maybe you're saying they lied and said they weren't dangerous, but they really were infected with this?
Yeah, because it could have slipped through the cracks because they didn't want to get sued. And they just wanted to recapture the monkeys. Like, because I don't know of any place here in the United States that has wild monkeys running around.
And you remember yesterday when we were talking and I said, well, I hope they know how to monkey because, like, if they were lab grown, Like if they grew up in a lab, they're not going to know how to be a monkey like out in the wild. And guess where they found them, y'all? They found them in the truck. Only a few got out and kind of explored. The rest of them stayed in their cages when it crashed.
Yeah,
They didn't know what to think. And then they showed one monkey when they zoomed in, and he was just sitting there under the trunk, just like chilling. And I'm like, he looks so scared.
Yeah, because it doesn't know where to go.
Dead.
Even
They
if he
shot him.
escaped, like, where's he gonna go? Like he has.
I don't think he knows how to monkey.
Yeah, it's because they've just been in the lab this whole damn time, and that's so sad.
I
Just killing
know.
random monkeys, and they're
then-
not infected.
And they look so sweet. When I looked at their face and the one that was chilling by the trunk, I was like, and none of them left the crates that broke. Like only a few did.
They're like, what am I gonna do?
Yeah, because they don't know how to monkey.
Yeah, because they were fed, they were taken care of. Because a lot of those places that do test on them, they take good care of them
Yeah.
pretty well. Not all the time,
Not all the time.
but yeah, like I'm pretty sure they get taken care of better than people in their own families.
I was like, you got to be kidding me. So the driver mistakenly informed deputies that they were infected with COVID-19, hepatitis C, and herpes.
Man, that guy just caused mass hysteria for nothing.
And it's all
gonna get in
over the news.
trouble.
For real.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
That's messed up. Misleading
Ludes,
people
for
like
real,
that.
dude. What if they don't know how to monkey, bro? Because they've been in the lab the whole time. What if they don't know how to monkey? That is so sad. So sad.
I'm pretty sure they have some instincts, but
No, but did you
not-
see he was just chilling there and he just sat there and he was just looking around. He looked scared.
Maybe that was AI. I saw an AI one. I was like, damn, this AI stuff is getting really out of hand. Because it looked really believable. Because like AI is like starting to trick me now.
Well, I mean, if you actually think about it, when we talked about this morning, how only 4% of people actually believe what they see on the news, what they read, what they see, what they hear, newspapers and everything. I mean, we have reason, and it's all due to AI.
I think
we didn't have to deal with that shit like before.
Yeah, but you know, I feel like a lot of like legitimate TV stations, they don't do AI. They don't show AI. As far as I know, I feel like they would be better at that. If not, they would lose all public interest.
John Quintana, I think they were monkeys. I don't know if they were
Bro, TikTok-
chimpanzees.
I always question everything on TikTok. Everything's reviews.
Everything
on
says
TikTok.
escaped monkeys on my end. So I think they were monkeys. They were 40 pounds, give or take. But they look so sad. They look scared just sitting there. None of them left the cages that broke.
That's good.
They went back into their cages because they didn't know what they were in.
They knew they were gonna get shot.
They waited and got shot. That's
Yeah.
a damn shame. Not the monkeys. That's crazy, right, Margaret? Yeah, no, seriously.
So do you think like Good Morning America would show AI? Like that band that just played, do you think it'd be an AI band?
Well, there's already AI artists.
Yeah, but do you think they would like show AI in your face?
I do.
They gotta disclose that. I think that should. I'm glad they do that on TikTok, but a lot of videos slip through the cracks and it says it's not AI generated. Because if you post something AI generated, you have to put on the disclaimer it's AI generated.
I gotta try to get through the next story without laughing. Okay, hold on.
Is that funny? Hopefully, it's super funny.
I had a double take when I read it because I was like, wait, what? What did I just read? All right.
I have the same story as you do. But I don't know what you're reading, so.
I want to try to do this like a newscaster, and I wonder if
Go
it
ahead.
would be more effective.
Yeah, you can do it. Man, they let perfectly good monkeys die. You know that when they the monkeys escaped or that crash happened, it reminds me of the Rugrats movie where the train wrecks and all the monkeys are free.
They have one like that in episode?
Yeah, it was a train wreck and the monkeys escaped, but it was a circus, I think.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
So there was a woman who is suing now SeaWorld, and she was knocked unconscious after a duck hit her in the face while on a roller coaster.
How? Like it fell out?
She
It was flying?
So it was flying and it just... So now she filed a $50,000, and I'm like, 50? The embarrassment of this story, you got slapped in the face. You got knocked unconscious by a duck. Come on now. I mean, this is just, I can't even. So she said that she's only suing for $50,000. More than likely she's got this already. But she said only $50,000 because she's permanently injured and has disfigurement from a duck. I would go for more than $50,000.
Damn, what happened to her
That's like
face?
a $10 million, maybe let's hit $50 million and then kind of work from there.
Poor duck. Is the duck alive?
Well, I doubt it. I'm sure something happened
pretty
to
damn
the duck.
fast.
Yeah, they do. But they said that the way that they described it was as the roller coaster was going on, got a
and
mouthful of feathers. It all up in the face, and then it was a whole big thing. Apparently, the woman claims SeaWorld created a zone of danger, basically, like a danger zone for birds striking against operating machines. So, in other words, they kind of look like, I don't know, maybe they look like little heads, and they thought they could eat it as it's going by fast, and they go and kind of strike the people on the machines.
Was it a real duck or a fake duck?
No, it was a real duck, bro. It was a real duck.
He was flying?
He was quacking around.
I didn't know they had roller coasters at SeaWorld. Do they have those?
Your guess is as good as mine. I haven't been to SeaWorld in decades.
Yeah, mine was probably like 30 years ago. 25 years ago.
Meech Beach goes, poor duck. I know. We don't know. I'm assuming the duck is dead after getting a face slap, but I don't know. I could be
They need the
completely wrong.
evidence.
I need to see the video, but then I'm afraid to go look for it because it might be AI.
It might be a
I don't
fake
know
one.
what to believe at this point.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
That is such, oh my God, Kim Gaska, that is such a mom response.
Not Daffy Duck.
How is SeaWorld, how is that SeaWorld's fault? And did the duck belong to SeaWorld? Right? I know. I mean, if they fly around and they're just anywhere, I mean, I doubt it's SeaWorld's fault, but I could be wrong.
I know if it's wild and they're migrating south for the winter.
South for the winner.
Damn, what kind of... They should have done that before and after to make sure that disfigurement was actually a real thing. Because you could have been lying. It's like your face was already like that before you came on the ride.
You might get slapped by a duck.
I didn't know SeaWorld had roller coasters.
I didn't know that either. I thought it was just sea stuff.
I thought it was just attractions. Like, hey, look at the whales.
That shit said roller coaster.
look
She
at
was on a roller
Shamu.
coaster. Maybe it was on a little baby roller coaster or something.
I've been to Legoland.
Oh, look it. Will said SeaWorld does have roller coasters.
They do?
Damn.
That must be a new
What
attraction.
the? Celebrity Radar, we're going to hit early? Because I've been
People
over
were,
the
like,
last
bored with
2
the
hours.
animals, so they had to make they had to make rides. Like, SeaWorld's boring. I don't want to see animals. I need a ride.
Where's Shamu?
Have you seen Shamu?
I thought Shamu was already gone, or no?
Well,
Or do they get new Shamus?
They replace Shamu every time one dies.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
And every place has a Shamu.
Every place got a Shamu.
It's the lifestyle. Celebrity Radar on the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3. Kiss 97.3.
Oh no. The diddler misses out on candy on Halloween on Friday. Apparently he's going to get baked fish instead. They're giving him baked fish.
Or he's in the commissary.
First off, can we talk about how they put his main number on here? So I guess you could write him if you wanted to. I don't know.
There's probably people doing it right now.
I know. He's probably got thousands and thousands of letters. I don't
like
know.
R. Kelly.
But they said apparently that the diddler, Sean Diddy Combs, is now inmate number 3745-2054 at the Federal Bureau Prisons facility in Brooklyn. And he's going to spend his Halloween behind bars, but it also not be given candy either. So apparently they do give out candy in prison.
Yeah, people are going to make shirts of that now. With his
Right.
inmate number and everything.
I know, right? I was like, why would y'all put the whole damn number? And then I was like, people are going to be writing him. So, the menu is going to come that he's going to have to eat fish on the day of Halloween. And I'm like, what do people eat on Halloween anyway?
I have never
Besides
known-
candy.
In prison?
No, in general. Like on Halloween night, I always thought that you ordered pizza, everybody has fun, or wings, and then, you hand out candy to the kids. So I guess he's getting fish as a punishment.
I don't know.
What are we doing with this?
I didn't realize that you could have candy. Like
I didn't know y'all could have
chicken.
candy. Yeah.
Well, I knew they could have candy. I just didn't know that they gave it out on on Halloween.
On Halloween. Yeah, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, but I busted out laughing. I was like, oh no, not the candy. They're not going to give him candy. Bruno Mars, congratulations, as he has joined music royalty with the debut album History. So when he debuted, it was Doo-Wops and Hooligans back in 2010. All right. And then shortly after that, he got busted, went to jail. Remember when he went to Vegas and he had to do the mugshot? He was doing cocaine. He got busted. Like all this stuff. His career started out really crazy. But the album, Doo-Wops and Hooligans, is amazing. One of my favorites. Now, it spent 750 weeks on Billboard's 200 chart.
Oh, really?
And I didn't know that. So it puts him alongside 750 weeks, y'all. That is a long time.
Yeah.
So he's up there with Pink Floyd, Bob Marley, Eminem, and Metallica.
Wow.
He is now amongst them.
What a legacy.
The hits from Doo-Wops and Hooligans, Just the Way You Are, Grenade, The Lazy Song, all of it marched on and made him the superstar that he is.
All of those are classics, too.
Yeah, they are. Every single one of them. Every single song he comes out with is amazing. Hey, and no rap songs for the first time actually in 35 years have made the top 44 Billboard Hot 100. No rap songs. And I was like, all right, I guess just R&B's kind of taking over on that spot. Maybe that's why Chris Brown's coming out with the Brown album, making it kind of like a blues album. You know what I mean?
Cardi's not even on there?
Cardi's
Sexy
not on there.
Red,
No,
Nicki Minaj, Drake,
no. None of them.
None of them?
None of them.
Wow.
First time in 35 years. Robert Pattinson, Twilight Boy. Where you at?
Twilight.
So you guys may not know this, but he actually sang in Twilight. Did you guys know that he could sing?
No, I didn't.
I love it. It almost reminds me of Teddy Swims. I don't know who he reminds me of. Tell me if you can actually figure it out. Here's what he sang in the movie Twilight that you guys may not know. So he produces, he does all of it, and he did sing that song, and I was like, oh my gosh, when I heard that song, and then when I found out it was him, I froze.
Is he going on tour?
The thing is that he's written and registered 7 songs, so this actually means that there's a possibility that Robert Pattinson is going to start a pop career, and I'm here for it.
Would you see him live?
Yes.
Of course you would.
Because look at the way that song sounded. It sounded amazing.
Yeah,
He's got this raspy, deep, like very soulful voice, and I'm here for that because I think he sounded amazing.
I'm not a ballad kind of guy, so I don't think I would go.
So he ended up doing 7 songs with the American Society of Composers, Authors, and Publishers for a potential album. So get ready, Robert Pattinson singing an album.
I'm surprised.
Yes.
I'm surprised it took him this long to do that. I
mean,
figure like after like the Twilight movies and some of the movies he was in, that because he played Batman too. So I wonder if some of those songs in Batman were his.
a lot of people don't know that he does a lot of singing behind the scenes for the movies that he's in.
Like Johnny Depp, he has his band.
Yeah, that's true too. Very true.
And Offset, man, there's a lot going on with him, especially since he's not divorced with Cardi B yet, and probably for a good reason, because he owes about $2 million in back taxes. And Cardi B said she's been trying to get divorced from him for the longest time, but he wants her to pay the lawyer fees, wants one of the houses, and this is probably one of the reasons he probably wants her to help him pay his back taxes.
That's not a problem.
Yeah, and I think he's the only one holding it up because they're fighting legal battles right now, and I thought they were like divorced, but they're still going through it. And Cameron now, he's suing J. Cole for $500,000 in royalties for the song they collaborated on in 2024 for Ready 24. And I like the song personally. I love the sample. I like I'm Ready by Dipset already, but allegedly, and this was supposed to be the deal, is that since Cameron jumped on the track with J. Cole and probably let him use a sample, J. Cole was supposed to do another collaboration and reciprocate the favor with Cameron, or at least go on his podcast. It is what it is. And J. Cole has never reached out or just never agreed to do any of it. So now Cameron's like, you know what? You know, you could at least pay the favor or did what you said you were going to do. Now I'm suing you for $500,000 in royalties.
I I don't. You really think he's going to have something to stand on with this, or what?
If it's not in writing, but at least, yeah, J. Cole should have at least came on the show, because that's a great show. If you had never seen It Is What It Is on the podcast with Mace and Cameron, but I don't know if he's going to get the $500,000. He'll probably get whatever.
First off, doesn't Mace want his girl to buy her own ring?
Yeah, that was the.
Is that the Mace we're talking about?
Yeah, the same Mace, yeah.
Okay.
And she did, so that's why they got married. But I don't know if Cameron's going to make $500,000 in royalties from that song.
I don't know that
He
either.
might get
Yeah.
some of the proceeds, but
Yeah.
he's taking him to court. And Drake is now facing a lawsuit over betting. So I know a lot of y'all, and like including myself, we see Drake with his wins and losses.
Yeah, he does.
On Instagram. He posts it all the time. But the lawsuit claims that Drake featured on social media his own winnings and losses, but it was house money. So the casino pretty much gave him like free money in a way, saying, hey, you can use this money to bet and lose, but if he wins money, but also like if he loses, it goes back to the house anyway.
So basically,
he
it was
tricked
false
people.
advertisement. It's false advertisement.
Yeah, he tricked, like it says, it was designed to lure in fans and misleading viewers about the risks of what it actually takes to gamble. And
Which means that you lose your money.
yeah, because stake is pretty big. They sponsor a lot of streamers and a lot of artists to have you go on their betting app. And I feel like a lot of people have lost that kind of money, because if you're just losing house money, it means nothing.
Right.
So I guess the case alleges violations of the state gambling laws and possibly unfair and deceptive practices. And this is in the state of Missouri, under Missouri law. So I don't know if that guy's going to win who's suing Drake. But
I think he probably will, because that's false advertisement. You can't do false advertisement.
But I think they're going for the wrong person. I think they're going to probably make more money suing Stake for that too.
Oh, that's what did that? They're suing Drake over this?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, he was hired for that.
Yeah, he was hired for that.
So you're suing the wrong person. You need to sue Stake.
But there's also like probably that fine print on the bottom of every disclaimer.
Everybody who ever actually represents this can get sued too. That's what it says.
More of the Gina Lee Fuentes Show in minutes. Kiss 97.3. KKSS FM Santa Fe, Albuquerque. You're waking up with the 505's live and local morning show. The Gina Lee Fuentes Show with Ando. Kiss 97.3. Don't answer the phone. It's another Carmen call on Kiss 97.3.
How may I help you?
Hola, my name is Carmen. I'm new assistant.
Hi, Carmen.
Hi there. We were informed that you're handling the account.
Yes.
Well, is asking where we are with that because it was supposed to be on his desk this morning.
Oh, I sent that to yesterday.
To
Yes.
Oh, well, I just spoke to and she said she hasn't received it.
Really? I sent it. I can double check with her if you like.
Actually, let me handle that.
Okay.
Can you hold on a second?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, hello. Yes, I'm on the phone with. Yes, and he said that he sent it over to you yesterday. Oh, he is. Oh, he has. Oh, okay. Hold on. Yeah, she said that you didn't send it and that you've lied about sending things on time in the past.
What? That's insane. Why would I lie?
She's insane? Okay, hold on. Yes. Yes, he says you're insane. Oh. She said she'd like to see you in her office right now.
I'm not going to go to her office. I'd have to get on an airplane to get to her office.
Hold, please. Why you didn't tell me he had to get on a plane? Okay, hold on a second. She said then FaceTime her then, so that she could tell you to your face you're a liar.
I'm just going to resend it, okay? I'll just send it directly.
You're gonna resend it right now to my email address.
Yes.
Do you have a pen?
Yes.
In your cubicle that you're probably gonna be in for the rest of your career because you don't do things on time?
Excuse me?
My email address is,
Oh.
it's, hello?
Hello, this is...
Oh, this is Scottiman. I believe we were disconnected. Yes, I'm new assistant.
Yeah.
Yes, I haven't received the email yet.
Well, I just resent it.
To who?
To...
Okay, well, let me call her and find out if that's true because you've already proven you're a liar.
Listen, I don't like you calling me a liar, and if you keep calling me a liar, I'm going to go to HR with this.
HR, yeah, exactly. You are going to go to HR because that's where they're going to give you your walking papers because you're fired.
I'm not fired.
Clean out your cubicle and go. Hello? Oh, my goodness.
Carmen calls weekday mornings with the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3.
We're back.
Hey, we got blocked. We're trying to come back. It's like clockwork. I think it's just automatic now. I think they just do it automatically now. So we're working on getting it back up. Ando disputed it. We're going to dispute daily.
Yeah, because they unblocked another one from like a couple weeks ago.
They barely unblocked it.
Yeah, so you can go back and watch the replay on that one, but they barely unblocked it.
Yeah, I know. Facebook's going to be a pain in the ass. I know, but we disputed it. It should be back up here in a second, but you can still watch. But you'll be able to comment probably in the next like minute or two. But Fridays for sure we're getting blocked. And we can't dispute that one. So y'all have to go to Twitch, create your Twitch, or go to YouTube. Because you won't be able to. On Friday, we will have to take the block because we play copywritten. We play copywritten music during the mix. And it's Halloween day, so... All right, giveaways.
Let's see what we have here today. I accidentally gave away one of the animals this morning, so you can use one of ours. Let's see. Let's see if we have anything from us today we're going to give away.
Or did we get everything already? Because if we got everything, we're good. Yay for Twitch, Valentino. I know. Yay for Twitch. Twitch for the win. I'm so glad that we created the other platforms because otherwise everybody would be upset. Like,
we have jokes and jams.
We have jokes and jams. Let's go ahead and do jokes and jams.
Jokes and jams.
Jokes and jams, player. Jokes and jams we will do. All right, it went down, so hopefully it'll unblock here pretty soon. Singing back because somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. All right, our meeting today is at 5 our time, right?
I don't know. I didn't get the
4 Cali and Phoenix.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
you were. You were on the group text. I think it's.
Let me check.
Yeah, no, I was like, what is that? He's like, not yo. I was like, you spelled the whole damn thing wrong.
I was like, what's going on here?
I was like, what are you doing?
Don't let the
He
bed
was like,
bugs bite.
yeah, because I was like, he was like, well, I figured everybody was asleep. Well, damn straight they were asleep. It's 10 o'clock at night and everybody does mornings. He was like,
I was like, what is that about?
He was like, well, I just wanted to say goodnight. Yeah, but you spelled the whole damn thing wrong. Sleep right. It's supposed to be sleep tight, fool. Sleep tight. I was like, what are you doing? You spelled everything wrong, son.
I was like,
I busted
I was
out
like,
laughing
what?
when
That
I
is
saw
so
that.
random. I was like, what?
So random. And he goes, well, I figured everybody was asleep. I was like, we were. Everybody, Jonathan's asleep. I'm asleep. Ando's asleep. Everybody's asleep. He was like, I was just saying goodnight. You said the whole damn thing wrong. Sleep
hilarious.
right. It's sleep tight.
I don't think that was for. I think that was just meant for you.
I don't know, but and he busted out laughing. And he was like, all right, I got it. I was like, you put on the wrong shit. Oh, shit. The whole thing was wrong. Sleep right. I'm trying to sleep right. It's supposed to be sleep tight.
Sleep light. Sleep light. Don't let the bugs bite you in the ass.
That's what you should say. I think our meeting's at 5, right? 4 their time?
Yeah.
Hey, can y'all comment on Facebook yet or no?
Put a 1 in
Somebody
the chat.
test it. Put a 1 in the chat or something. So we can know if it's still blocked.
2 for no.
But it won't go through. All right, here we go. And it's for which one? Jokes and Jams?
Yeah, jokes and jams. The jams, cuh.
The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Jokes and Jams is going to be here before you know it, hosted by our very own Buck D.
That's right, that's
We
right.
love Buck D. Everybody loves Buck D and ABQ. And you know what? Jokes and Jams is going to have Jay Holiday. It's going to have Next. It's going to have New Flavor and so many other artists on the bill. We want you to go check this out.
Yeah, so this is happening on December 5th at 7:30 p.m. at Rio Rancho Event Center. Tickets are on sale now at Ticketmaster.com. But we have Jokes and Jams hosted by our very own Bug D. And like Gina said, you know, Next, New Flavor, DC Young Fly, Jay Holiday, Juan Villarreal. And it's all going down right around the corner. So we have actually have a pair of tickets to give away right now. If you want to call in, 262-KISS, 262-5477. Your chance to win.
So call in right now. We got the tickets, Jokes and Jams.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3. Kiss 97.3.
Kiss 97.3 presents the 12th annual Skeleton Fundraising Extravaganza.
Benefiting Locker 505, a student's clothing bank.
Friday, October 31st from 5 to 8 p.m. at the Sheridan Uptown.
Trick or treat for free.
Plus a haunted house, costume contest, carnival games, and activities for $1 each.
Purchase tickets or donate socks or underwear at the event. More info at 505-294-1647 or locker505.org.
It's Skeleton at the Sheraton. Friday, October 31st. Benefiting Locker 505 with Kiss 97.3.
Rio Rancho Event Center. So it's gonna have artists include Next, New Flavor, DC Young Fly, Jay Holiday, and one Via Real. And you get to take a guess. Who you gonna take with you to this concert and this comedy show? Oh, you ever been to a Jokes and Jams? No. You're gonna love it. So we'll definitely see you out there December 5th, 7:30 p.m. Rio Rancho Event Center. Congratulations. All right, let me just get some information from you, and we'll be good to go.
can comment just yet. It's still not up. You disputed it, right?
Yeah.
What did they say it was?
It just says that it's copyrighted from one ONE or something.
Did we play that?
I don't know. They filter out a lot of things. I don't know what they do. That's why
Facebook is getting whack. It'll be up to you if you want to remove Facebook as a platform. If you wanted to just repost the video after we do it, but I don't think you can with Twitch. You can't rewatch a stream.
We can try it.
I think that's what y'all said, right? If y'all wanted to rewatch the show or listen to certain parts of the show, y'all can't because Twitch won't let you do it. Am I right on that?
You just gotta click videos. It's on there. If you click videos, it has the past broadcasts. Oh, actually, let's see.
Yeah, but I don't think you can listen to them, I think is what people were saying. That you can listen to them.
Let me see if I can. I might have taken off the. I'm at the enable. Past recorded vids.
All right, so we're at 17. We got winter coming up.
Dash right.
Dash right. Let me turn our volume up. Right only. All right, feedback is gone. 1 minute. No. It's gone. I think it's going to be a good show. The Jokes and Jams.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's going to be great. I've never been. What do they do? How do they incorporate the artists?
Well, they have a comedian, then they'll probably have an artist, and then a comedian, then an artist. It's from what I'm guessing.
Fidela, happy Beggars Night. What is that? What is a Beggars Night?
Let's see. I'm trying to figure this out.
All right, here we go.
Hi, my name's Kelsey.
Hey, you're a winner!
Yay, thank you.
That's right, that's right.
Can't wait.
Yeah, if you've never been to a Jokes and Jams, it's definitely an experience with our very own Buck D hosting. And this is happening December 5th at 7:30 p.m. at the Rio Rancho Event Center. So it's going to have artists include Next, New Flavor, DC Young Fly, Jay Holiday, and one Via Real. And you get to take a guess. Who you going to take with you to this concert and this comedy show?
I'll be taking my mom.
Oh, you ever been to a Jokes and Jams?
No.
You're going to love it. So we'll definitely see you out there December 5th, 7:30 p.m., Rio Rancho Event Center. Congratulations.
Sounds good. Thank you.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Jeez.
All right, I think I'll now because I clicked the VODs will be published by default now.
What did you put? Published by default?
Yeah. It said the broadcast usually saves up to the past 7 days.
On Twitch?
Up to 14 if you're an affiliate. You're an affiliate.
On Twitch, right?
Yeah. I think they're still on YouTube too. They're still on there on YouTube. I think they just block out the music or whatever.
You can't even hear. I don't. Oh. I will knock that out for you as soon as I get off the air. I got Mega.
Mega
1043.
Mega.
Me. Remember, he was like, no, it's Mega. Mega.
You're the ops. You're the ops.
I'm the ops. Yeah.
I wonder if those.
Oh no, I can't turn it up on Daisies by Justin Bieber. I'm so sad.
I wonder if they're gonna those restaurants that are offering to help people with the SNAP benefits are gonna redact it after
after the 10 days, right?
Right.
I don't know.
Well, you said it's only lasting for 10 days.
There's 30 million that they got up front for 10 days only for the 460,000 people that are on SNAP. Only 10 days, and that's 30 million.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild
So
to
I
me.
wonder if they're gonna keep it up for the
That's
next
crazy.
I wonder how long they're gonna do that until the shutdown is over or until it fully comes back. Crazy time.
All right, so we can read the list right now if you want to pull that list up.
I posted it on my Instagram. I can just go on my Instagram.
All right, so Richie B's has on here until SNAP benefits are restored. So I'm assuming his is going to start after the 10th.
I don't know. Since these are made a while back. Well, they did it. They jumped the gun. So they should have published this maybe a little after.
I don't even know if we should, what do you think about announcing it?
Yes, it just says most of them, actually all of them usually say starting November 1st. Yellow sub.
All right, so we're just going to keep it as is starting November 1st because, they can't retract it now because they already put it out there. So I'm going to go ahead and read from this list, and you're going to read from this list as well. We'll alternate when we're talking about the places that are doing it. All right, here we go.
Oh, yeah. It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
So you know how we were talking about SNAP and EBT earlier, right? And how New Mexico is going to have SNAP benefits until the 10th. And then after the 10th, that's when we don't know what's really going on. All right, so there are so many businesses that are stepping up, and we're actually going to read some of the names where you can go once these benefits stop again, because I believe New Mexico only got them for 10 days, the 1st through the 10th. So a lot of these say they start on the 1st. I don't know if it's going to hold, true to this still, or if they're going to wait till the 10th. But let's go ahead and read from this list. First off, I love this spot. Richie B's. Richie B's starting November 1st is what they have on their flyer. Kids eat free at Richie B's until SNAP benefits are restored. Children under 12 can actually receive a free one-topping slice of pizza, and your kid has to be present. Okay, so you can't just go in there and say, my kid's in the car. Look, I got Tracy, Matthew, and Sarah waiting. I need 3 slices of pizza. Your kid has to be present on this, okay?
Yeah,
so
I think it's one per kid.
Yeah.
You just got to go and ask for information. And the yellow sub, too, as well. And I guess it's Pita Tacos, which is one of them, and Urban Hot Dog Company.
Tasty Pot Cuisine is going to be having free kids meals as well.
You're right.
And then, like you said, the Burrow Cafe is going to be feeding children.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
If you've got it, if you're affected by SNAP. Again, there's a lot. We've got
some of them are in Rio
Uber
Rancho,
Hot
too.
Dog. Uber Hot Dog is going to be doing the same thing, too.
Yeah, and I think it's Nisi's Treats.
Some of these I've never even heard of these spots, all right?
Yeah, so they're
3
helping out the
Baby
community.
Birds Baking in Albuquerque is going to be doing the same thing.
The Homestead Cafe.
They're going to be starting on November 3rd, and it's going to go until SNAP benefits are reinstated. But like I said, for New Mexico, I would think that a lot of these places that are doing this, they're going to wait until after the 10th, but I could be wrong. On a lot of the flyers, it says it starts on November 1st. So
yeah, that was before we found out.
Yeah, before yesterday. I think it was yesterday when
That's right.
the governor made the announcement or whatnot.
Yeah,
so,
and the Hopper Pub and Pizzeria is doing it as well.
Yeah.
And Burrito Baby, it says kids eat free, and pretty much all of these say November 1st, starting November 1st. So I don't know if they're going to be honoring it until.
I don't think you can
that day.
retract it.
Yeah, you can't.
The
redact
Homestead Cafe. The Homestead Cafe
Yeah,
is going to
so-
be doing the same thing as well.
And I'm pretty sure there's
Yeah.
a lot more businesses around town that are helping. So you can definitely help us out by posting it
on My Kiss 97.3 on our page by helping us out and helping out the community as well.
It's so important, you guys, because 460,000 people are affected by SNAP and EBT that are on it in the state of New Mexico. And that is quite a bit. And we are actually one of the highest states to have that many people on SNAP and EBT, believe it or not. You know, I think Texas takes the cake on that because they have quite a few, California and whatnot. But I also believe that we're also one of 2 or 3 states that is actually keeping SNAP going for a couple of more days. But who knew that that was going to cost $30 million for 10 days? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At least there won't be chaos on the first. We don't know what it's going to be like thereafter, but
yeah, who knows?
Who knows? But we'll get this posted up so you guys can know the spots to hit up.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
I can't turn it up. Oh no. I love this song. I want to turn it up so loud. Maybe I will for like 3 seconds. All right, 2 minutes. Man, all these songs are short. Oh my God, this is me.
Damn.
I love that song. How many days till I can see you again? Hey, you're not an anxious person by nature, right? Like in general?
Yeah,
Are you really?
I am, yep.
Really, in general. So you're like me. Okay, so maybe you'll relate to this.
It's just more internal.
What do you mean?
It's more internal. Like I just don't show it.
Bruh. Yo, I've got 2 lists that I'm going to read, right? One of them is the 5 common habits that you make that instantly make you unlikable at work.
You're unlikable.
That means, are you guilty of any of them? Because if you're guilty of one of them, you're in trouble.
Like
that
what?
means you're not liked in the building.
Damn, cuz. There's probably a lot of people in that.
I know, right?
The one-upper, I'm pretty sure that's on there. The one-upper.
Not the one-upper. All right, here we go. Hey, are y'all liked in your work environment? We're not.
Damn, throw me up in the mix.
No, like Kiss is like, we are a team of people that people just, I guess they just don't like. I don't know. All right, so we're going to read the 5 common habits that make you instantly unlikable in a work environment.
Ooh,
Instantly.
Break it down.
Like as soon as you walk in there, like, oh, here comes trouble. All right, so here comes trouble. Here comes trouble. All right. 5 common mistakes, habits that you have that instantly make you unlikable at work. And if you're guilty of them, go ahead and fall in line because we're probably guilty of all these too. Number 1 is making everything about yourself. So in other words, I guess you're in the middle of a work meeting and then all of a sudden you're like, well, I've got to tell you about my illness. Oh, I've been sick, or this, that, and the third, or my kids. Oh, the reason I'm late is because my kids. You make it all about you when it comes to the work environment. I think we're good on that one.
Yeah, I never really,
we're
I
good
never
on that.
like put myself into priority like that.
Yeah,
It just singles you out.
yeah, exactly. Number 2 is being glued to your phone or your smartwatch.
Oh yeah, that's really annoying.
Yeah, but
'Cause it
I don't
shows
think
that you're
that's
not paying
us.
attention.
That's not us unless we're bored.
Like in a meeting?
Yeah. Oh, I guess that does count. Never mind. Never
try
mind.
not to.
I try not to too.
So
But I
maybe
think
I'm
people
guilty of
are
that one.
I think a lot of people are guilty of that.
Again, we're talking about the 5 common habits that you instantly are making that make you instantly unlikable in a work environment. Number 3 is constantly complaining. Basically, you're kind of dumping on everybody about whatever the situation is in a work environment. You kind of feel like that emotional dumping and the frustration that you kind of have that builds up. And the frustration is coming from probably somebody who's not stepping up, and then the complaining kicks in, and then you don't know how to stop complaining because nobody's hearing you. It's not getting resolved, which means you're going to continue to complain. And it's a broken record over and over and over until you know that, hey, you know what? I think I've talked about it enough. I need to stop.
And you know how I combat that? I just stonewall them.
How do you stonewall?
Like they say, oh, all this stuff is going on right now. Can you believe that this is happening? I'm like, oh yeah. That's it.
That's stonewalling?
I don't engage. Like I don't engage. Like agree with it. Like yeah, I can't believe it. Like you get involved in that conversation. And start agreeing with them.
You don't give them fire. You don't give them fire.
And if they just want to keep complaining, they're like, "What do you think?" It's like I don't really know, man.
Me and Ando,
and they just hate coming to me and talking to me because I just act like, oh, okay, nonchalant, don't care.
Taking selfies in the middle of them complaining. Hold on.
Yeah, that's
take a
even
selfie.
worse.
I'll do that.
Nobody will come.
I'll do that. You'll never come to me again. You'll never come to me again. Number 4, interrupting. Ando and I are the kings and queens of that because unfortunately on the radio, when we have that thought in our head, if we don't say it right then and there, we'll forget.
Yeah,
we will step all over each other.
Or time has passed.
Yes.
You're like, all right, well, I can't say this anymore because it won't be as funny.
It's not going to make a point anymore. Exactly. So Ando and I are kings and queens of stepping all over each other. So we're guilty of that one. Number 5 is acting like you know everything. Basically, kind of like but in a work environment. So basically, like if Stacy comes in and she's telling Tamra over here that her PowerPoint looks bad, and then yet she's doing the same kind of PowerPoint with the same mistakes. Like, really?
Oh yeah, that's
you're trying to correct them, and yet they're messing it up as well. So why are you even going to try to take any kind of advice from them?
Yeah, and it's just as bad. You're like, damn, like your presentation was worse. Why are you trying to tell me what to do?
How many of these are you guilty of? Number 1 was making everything about yourself. Number 2 is being glued to your phone. Okay, I'm guilty of that one. Number 3, the constant complaining. Number 4, interrupting me and you.
Yeah, I'm guilty of that one.
Acting like a know-it-all. I ain't that person because I know I don't. I got 2 on the list. How many you got?
I do know it all, but I just don't want to help.
I know you know it all. I know you do.
That's how I usually test know-it-alls.
I know you do.
I hate having to stick my head out like that. They're like, because if you do so much, they'll be like, oh, he knows how to do it. He knows how to do it. He knows how to do it. Then you have to do everything.
Look, if you give me extra work, I'm going to do it wrong on purpose. Facts. Is that on my resume? Is that what I signed up for? Chances are not. I'm not going to do it right.
It's like, I know how to do it. I just don't want to help you. How many of y'all act and play dumb just so you don't have to do shit?
I raised my hand. I'm like,
he just said midget.
I did not say midget.
No,
did I say midget?
Ludacris did.
Oh.
I was like, bro. Can you still get canceled for saying that? Really?
Yes, you can get canceled for saying midget.
Well, Ludacris just said it on the song.
It wasn't you can't say dwarfs either, can you? Right?
Yeah, you can.
Snow White and the 7 dwarfs weren't they called? And the 7 magical creatures.
But they want to be called little people.
Gosh, we did everything so politically incorrect, like 70s, 80s, 90s, and like having to correct it is definitely a feeling, right?
Is what you knew it as.
Like people back in the day used to call people the R word, the hard R word.
What is it?
I'm A.
Which one?
I ain't falling for that one. I fall for all your other shit, but I ain't gonna fall for that one.
Use it in a sentence.
I'll fall for your other shit.
Use it in a sentence, Gina.
I'm gonna fall for the other shit, but I'm not gonna use that.
What was it again, guys?
No, hell no. Hell no.
I kind of forgot. Refresh my memory.
Like that time that Kramer did it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
Right in front of our GM.
Not Luke. It was an older one. It was
Yeah,
a
an
different
older
one.
GM.
No, it was a different one. Luke
'cause-
used it, and or not Luke. Kramer used it, and then it was like side eye because we were like, bruh, I don't think you're supposed to use that. He said nothing to him. Remember, he said, and he just stood there.
Yeah, I've said it a few times, just not on camera or around people. It's like when you're in the comfort. Wow. Man, you got to get me really upset to say those kind of words.
Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb?
But you know, I've never
That
used
you could get away
I've
with.
never used the word midget really. Probably when I was like younger. But
Oh my
like,
God,
as an
why
adult-
do you make my heart skip a beat when you say that right now? Don't do that.
Oh yeah, because I got to say little people. Because I remember I used to watch Little People Big World, and then they asked him those questions. I believe. You ever watch Little People Big World?
I don't think I have.
It was on TLC with John Kate and A.
I've seen the girl that's like a little person that's in a bikini all the time. That's like super like trying to be sexy on TikTok. Is she from there?
What is it again?
She's always in her bikini and she's like a little person.
Is she a mom?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't think so.
Stand up! Live with the Gina Lee Fuentes Show.
I love the morning show.
Kiss 97.3.
I'm going to see if I'm guilty of these, and we all need to check. Okay, so I'm an anxious person by nature, like in general. I think it's just everything you've gone through in life, and then you just become that anxious Annie that everybody says. Ando, you're an anxious person.
Oh yeah.
I think pretty much 90% of the building is probably anxious. So now they wanted to see how people text during casual conversations that are anxious Annies, and we're going to see if we all kind of relate to these or not.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm anxious. I try not to show it, but the only way I show it is like because I'm a leg shaker.
I'm a leg
I
shaker.
try to stop it.
But it's how you ask questions or what you say in your text message that lets people know you're an anxious Annie.
Really?
So here are the things that you've probably said that you didn't realize that show that you're anxious in general in speaking.
Ow.
Okay, ready? And this is through text. Number one is, sorry if that was weird.
No, I never say that.
Sorry if that was weird. Number two, no worries if not. I don't know what the if not has to do with it, but it says
I do
no
say,
worries.
yeah, no worries. If
I
not,
say
then we
no.
can always get next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do say
I
that
do that.
one.
I do say that one then.
You say no worries. If not, no problem. If not, we can always schedule for next time.
Number three is, are you mad? Okay, I've used that one. Are you mad?
I've never used that.
I've used that.
I already know if they're mad.
I know, but I need to make sure. I'm
Oh.
like, oh, okay, for real, you're mad. You're big mad. You're big mad.
What'd you say?
I know. Are you mad? All right, number four. Did I say something wrong? I've said that too.
I never said that.
I've said that. Just ignore me.
Just ignore me.
Yeah, that's a self-protective move. Just ignore me means that.
Oh, yeah.
Just
ignore me. I'll be here in the corner.
I'm in the corner. Leave me out of it. Just ignore me.
I'm just flying the wall.
Just ignore me. Yeah. Again, these are the anxious Annie's texts that you've probably done and not realized that it's showing everybody you're an anxious person in general. Number six is, you don't have to reply, but here's what I'm going to talk about.
Oh.
I just want to tell you, you don't have to reply, but.
You set it up.
Exactly.
You set it up. It's just so like you want them to reply though, right?
Right, exactly. And you're like, and then you don't get the reply, and then you're sitting there like, oh no.
Yeah, you just want to get rejected.
I said I didn't want them to reply. They didn't have to, and now they didn't. You know, number seven is no pressure at all. I've used that one before. There's no pressure, is what I say.
I never
no
say
pressure.
that.
Don't worry about that. I say that.
Why do you say that for?
Like in other words, like say,
If you're asking for a favor,
if somebody's running late to come and meet me, and I'm waiting, and they're like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, I had da-da-da-da. It's like, there's no pressure. Don't worry about it. That's what I say. I say there's no pressure. Don't worry about it.
really, I figure you would do that like if you're asking for a favor. It's like, it's like you can you pick that up for me? No pressure.
Right. No, it says they appear relaxed and outward, but inside they're eternally kind of like upset because you're not keeping time or whatnot. So you can use this in any kind of situations. No pressure is what I usually say. Number eight is I didn't mean it like that. I have said that because I can say things that sound really awkward. And then I'm like, I didn't mean it like that. This is what I really meant. You know, and then I have to correct it.
Or you can say, I didn't mean it for it to come off that way, but.
I say that too. I've said that too. I'm like, hey, I'm sorry. I did not mean for it to come out that way. All right, number nine is it's okay if you forgot. I was just checking in. I just wanted to see if you got it done.
Oh, yeah. I've said that a couple times.
Yeah. Oh, man. Number 10 is, do you hate me now? Never said that.
Do you hate me now?
Do you hate me now?
Oh, please don't hate me.
No, this one is, I've never done it, but I've had it done to me. And I hate it when people text me this. Is this a bad time to text? Yes! Because I don't want to talk to you. It is always a bad time. Especially like when it's like certain people in the building or certain people in your life, in a family, work, friendships. And you're like, I really don't got time for your BS. Like, and then they'll text us. Do you have that time right now? Is this a bad time? I hate it when people do that. I hate it.
But have you ever said that?
Hate it.
But have you ever said that?
Have I ever said that? No.
Do you have time to
I never
talk right
said,
now?
is it a bad time? I always just like, if I have a meeting with Jonathan, I'm like, hey, can we call a meeting? That's what I do. That's what I say. I try to be direct
You're
about
like,
it.
Screw your time.
And I never get my meeting.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
What is this?
Well, look what we got here. We
What
got a
is this?
baby.
This is the baby.
We got the baby. Oh, look at the baby. We got Rico, the
This is a
baby.
sign. Rico too. Are you okay? Oh, okay. I was like, damn, is he all right? Damn, I
Like what happened? Oh. I tried to carry Mac like that, then he starts like trying to like get out of my arms.
Are you a lovey
Starts
bubby
wiggling.
bubby?
Oh, he's docile.
Literally, is he okay?
Like, it's 4-month-old I've ever met in my whole life.
He's a baby.
What kind of dog is he?
Shepherd mix.
Hey, boy. Hey, boy. Rico.
He said, "What's up?"
Can you?
He said, "I love a nap, honestly."
We
Are
all
you
love
okay?
that.
What else?
Does he know how to dog?
Yeah, I think he's learning still. I do have
But
cheese.
He's a sweet baby.
Oh, my God. This is a baby.
I know. I said, "I brought you a baby."
Oh, my. I like your feet.
His big old feet.
So he's 4 months old?
4 months old. Yeah. I think he'll get big. You see those paws? I mean, I think
Yeah.
he'll get a little big.
Wow, he doesn't do anything.
No, and his brother is insane. Yeah, his brother just like jumps everywhere, chews on everything, like, and then you pick him up.
Puppy.
He just wants to be a baby. He didn't whine in the car.
Hey, are you alive? Babe.
Are you
Babe.
alive?
Are you alive? I got
Are you
17.
sedated?
I'm going to let this ride. Are you alive, son?
Are you sedated?
Are you okay? Would you like some cheese?
He says, "I'd like to be someone's
Oh,
baby."
you're like curling up in a ball. Okay, here we go. All right, let's see.
Does he do that in his kennel?
Yeah. When I found him this morning, he was sleeping.
I got
Oh,
cheese,
okay.
son. I got cheese babies.
He loves
Ando, can you set me up next for Celebrity Radar? Oh, he
Yeah.
wants the
He
cheese.
said, "Oh."
Oh, I got action. I got action.
He's alive.
Oh, let's get it, son. Let me get it. Okay. Oh, it's like feeding a baby.
It is. He's like a baby. He's just gonna
Oh,
get.
look at its tail.
Oh, and
He's
his
excited.
tail
Look at
wags
his tail.
all the time. He's got that big shepherd tail.
How big do shepherds get?
I think he could be medium to large. We don't know what his parents are, but his brother has that
Look at-
blacker muzzle, so
Oh, okay.
Look at the tail going, buds.
isn't he sweet?
Oh
I
my
know.
God. I got action. He's up.
He says, "I love cheese."
He's like, if you're gonna give me the cheese, it's time to wake up.
I know, he's so sweet.
He's so
Look at him.
He's got such a good disposition.
We can't give you all the cheese because we got to talk about you
So
on the
what's
radio.
this up here?
You're such a sweet boy, Rico. Hi, buds.
Hey, boy.
Okay, I just gave it all to him. There, I have no more, son.
It's
Are
like,
you
you're
okay?
done for the day.
Are you okay? Maybe she could get you. I need to get some whipped cream so we could do pop cups for you. Oh my God, I like him.
Isn't he? Yeah, he's just so chill. Like,
Do you walk? Does he walk?
he can.
Does he,
Yeah, he might pee on the ground because he's a puppy, but
He might what?
he might pee on the ground.
Are you a baby's boy?
He's a baby. Yeah.
Baby's boys.
So he needs to be potty trained, but he's good with other dogs. He has a brother that he plays with all day who's much crazier than he is. So he takes a beating.
Are they the same age?
Yep.
The same litter?
Yep.
How old are they?
4 months.
It's the lifestyle. Celebrity Radar on the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3. Kiss 97.3.
Kiss 97.3. Good morning, Gina Lee Fuentes.
And it's Ando.
All right, let's get into the Celebrity Radar. So I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I think it's kind of interesting. Bruno Mars, congratulations. He now joins the music royalty with a debut album that he had. Do you guys remember back in 2010 when he popped onto the scene and it was Doo-Wop and Hooligans?
Yeah.
I love that album. It was so good. Doo-Wop and Hooligans. Are you a Bruno Mars fan?
Yeah, you know,
Courtney?
classic.
Classic. It's classic, right? The new album was amazing. Now, I did not know this, but this album has spent 750 weeks on the Billboard 200 charts. 750 weeks.
Damn, that's like how many years?
How many years is that? 52
I'm an English major.
52 weeks in a year.
English major.
Hold up. There's 52 weeks in a year.
Yeah.
So how many years is that?
That's about like 7 years.
8 years, maybe, somewhere around there.
Damn, that's a long time.
That's a long time that album's been up there. Now he's joined the ranks of Eminem, Pink Floyd, Bob Marley, and Metallica. They were the only ones to do it.
Wow.
That is huge. I feel like that's a big thing.
It really is.
So
not too many artists can do that.
Congratulations. Also, no rap songs on the top 40 for the first time in 35 years. Look at Courtney's over here like, what? Billboard Hot 100.
No Sexy Red.
For the top 40.
No Ice Spice.
For the first time ever, there are no rap songs at all.
Not even a Drake, K-Dot.
Nothing. It says no rap songs.
Cardi B,
Nothing.
Nicki
None of
Minaj.
them. None.
Damn, none of them? Not even Eminem?
35 years. 35 years. Hey, y'all doing Diddy like that, huh? Y'all made it news? It says the diddler's going to miss out on candy this Halloween. He's going to be giving fish. Instead, he will get no partaking in candy this
like
year.
Fish sticks?
He's going to get fish sticks. Fish sticks instead is what he's going to end up getting. And then they put his inmate number out there, which is 3745-2054. And they said this is a Federal Bureau of Prisons facility in Brooklyn and will spend Halloween behind bars with a prison meal instead of candy. So Diddler is out of candy. He's not going to be given any whatsoever. I guess they celebrate Halloween by giving out candy to the inmate.
Do they have costumes going on?
I don't know. That's a great question. You'd probably have to ask somebody. Now, Robert Pattinson, how many of you guys actually knew he could sing?
I didn't.
I did.
You did?
I'm an OG Twilighter, though.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
High five. Me too.
20 years strong, baby.
Anytime it gets cold outside, I'm like, oh, we got to watch Twilight. It's like Twilight weather. I'm like, oh, we got to watch. So now, if you've never heard Robert Pattinson,
I've never heard it.
I can't believe you can't. You never heard it. All right, here's what he sounded like when he sang the song "Let Me Sign" on Twilight. This is what he sounded like, and I absolutely think it is totally amazing. And he's got a voice, and it's very similar to Teddy Swims. How great does that sound? I love it. He sounds amazing. I love the way he sounds.
Do you know that song,
Honestly,
Courtney?
do.
Oh, yes. I'm very familiar.
Absolutely. It's called Let Me Sign.
Sounds like 2008 in here right now.
Oh, it's
damn.
so
That long ago?
chill. Yeah, it was like 2007.
Yeah, it's the 20th year anniversary of the book right now.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
And Stephanie
Twilighter,
Myers
like,
has
yo.
said that she might do a continuation, but we don't know. We don't know if she's going to do that because you also got to think, can you really bring back the original cast after 20 years? I'm sure you could. But how is Kristen Stewart, Robert Pattinson, the drama in between? Now she got married to a woman. Now
You're right.
he's had a baby. There's too much drama. So I don't know how that would go.
That'd be great for on air. I mean, for on the screen.
Yeah.
To see how it turns out.
And you know what? Trust me, the Twilighters like me and Courtney, we would all show up for it.
So how did it end? Because like Breaking Dawn is like the latest, right? Like the latest.
Breaking Dawn 2. There is not a latest, but the last one they did was Breaking Dawn 2.
Yeah, see.
And what was her name? Esmeralda?
Because I'm never going to watch it.
Renesmee.
Because I'm never going to watch it.
Spoiler alert, everybody lives.
Yeah. Renesmee is their daughter. And then Jacob the wolf imprints on the daughter.
Yeah.
It was so messed up.
It's weird.
It's kind of weird. It ended weird. Now he's in love with the daughter. He imprinted on the daughter because he's a wolf.
Okay, so now, like, if you make a brand new one, they could be like have a divorce, and now they have to fight over the daughter or something.
I'd watch a Jacob and Renesmee sitcom.
You could do something. I mean, you could. This could go either way, but I'm here for it. He's actually signed up. He's got 7 songs already with the artist industry, and I think he's going to be coming out with an album. So get ready for it.
And Offset, his tax debt is growing more and more as the days go by, because now he's close to owing about $2 million in back taxes, and he's still going with that divorce dispute with his wife, Cardi B. Believe it or not, they're still married, because I thought they actually finally finalized it.
I thought so too.
But yeah, she doesn't want to have her house taken away, also have to pay for his lawyers, and now maybe his taxes. I don't know
No,
what's
that ain't
going
her
on.
responsibility, though. Taxes are not her responsibility.
Well, if you're married,
Offset, no, but wait, Courtney, how does this work? Because none of us have been married on the show. Have you?
I'm divorced, but I don't know how taxes work.
You're divorced?
I know, right?
You were married?
I got married to pay for college, everyone, okay? I was defrauding the government. It was fraud, but it's over now.
Did you guys put your taxes together? You guys
Yeah,
have,
do you
like,
have to do that? What do you do?
Equitable split of the assets. Yeah. So I have no idea.
But when you're married, do you have to actually combine the taxes?
I don't know, but I think that you're on the hook for certain stuff that they do. So
So maybe that's why Offset is trying to get some of that pay. But Cameron is getting sued by J. Cole. Actually, Cameron sues J. Cole over their collaboration, Ready 24, and he's asking for about $500,000. So J. Cole agreed to, do the podcast, It Is What It Is, or even actually get on a new single with Cameron. Never happened. And now Cameron is suing her for $500,000. I don't know if he's going to get her or not. And Drake is also facing another lawsuit over betting. So, he'll promote Stake, which is pretty much online gambling. But now he's getting sued by, I believe it's a certain individual, because they're saying that he used house money to deceive the people to join the app and spend their own money. Because whether Drake lost that money or not, it still went to the house. It still went to the social casino, as they call it. And it's not looking good for Drake, because he actually might end up having to pay some money for deceiving the viewers and the people that join.
Enough of Drake. I need to know about this dog. I'm like, we need to know about him. He's so cute. Courtney with a K. Hey. Tell us about him. He's so cute.
So this is Rico Suave. As you can see, he's very suave. He is 4-month-old shepherd mix, and he is the definition of a baby. He's currently swaddled in Gina's lap. He hasn't made a sound. He hasn't done anything wrong in his entire life.
He doesn't even move. I said,
Nope.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's great. He's the calmest dog I've ever met, probably because his brother got all the crazy.
He smells amazing,
yeah,
too.
he's got that puppy smell, 4 months old, and fee-waived adoption. So if somebody wants to change their life, bring home Rico for free. You can do it today.
My goodness. And y'all had him, how old was he when y'all got him?
We rescued him from Gallup a couple months ago. He's 4 months old now. So he's been with us for a month, just getting bigger and stronger, and now he's ready to go.
So how big will he get, honestly?
Medium to large. You can see he's got what we call chunky paws. He's got
Chunky
big,
paws,
chunky paws. And when you got big, chunky paws as a puppy, you usually grow into those big, chunky paws.
Ando, this is your kind of dog.
Oh, yeah, just a baby. Like my
baby.
dog. Just hanging out.
Look at him. He's just, you put him in any kind of position and he just stays.
He's so calm. He loves the car. He loves to play with other dogs. So if you're looking for a puppy for your family, Rico might be the puppy for you.
Oh my gosh, you guys, we're going to continue with Courtney inside GLF Nation. And all you got to do is stick around. You can check the show out live. We're going to give you all the socials right here in a second. I'm Gina Lee Fuentes. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok. Gina Lee Fuentes, Fuentes with the Z.
And you can find me everywhere online at Ando on Air.
And you can find Rico and me at animalhumanenm.org.
And we're going to continue with Courtney and Rico inside GLF Nation. You can find us, watch the show live, comment inside of the chat for GLF Nation on Facebook and Twitch under the Gina Lee Fuentes Show, and on YouTube under Gina Lee Fuentes TV. Active on all social media platforms so you guys can comment for GLF Nation. You guys have a wonderful and safe Thursday. Tomorrow's Halloween. Are you ready for it? We have our Halloween show, Biscuits and Booty Mix.
That's right.
Everything's going to be going on. We'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning. Remember, always reach for the stars because that's where you belong.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
All right.
Yeah, not a thought behind those eyes.
Not one
Not
thought.
a single
not
thought.
a single thought.
He super doesn't know how taxes work.
Oh, It's a sweet
Yeah,
boy.
so he's got another brother, and then I believe they have a third brother, Jake, Jackson, and Rico. And Rico is the chillest of all of the brothers.
You got the relax.
He got the chill genes. He just wants to watch Dazed and Confused, hang out on the couch.
Okay.
That's his dream Saturday night. His Halloween will be spent in, I think. He looks like when you draw a dog from memory. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yes. I just don't even know how to turn around so you guys can see his face. He's just so relaxed. He's a very calm dog.
Very calm, very loves human attention. When I put him in the floor earlier, he came straight back up to me. So he is interested in people. He's interested in being calm and loving on someone. He likes riding in the car. He loves toys, of course, but he will need potty training. So potty training is in his future. He's never walked on a leash, so that's something that he's going to have to learn how to do. But he is ready, and as you can see, he's got a great attitude.
Oh, my goodness. And how many pounds again do you think he'll be?
He currently is 18 pounds.
This is 18
And
pounds?
yeah, you're doing a solid lift on 18 pounds right now.
Look at the face, Ando.
He is 4 months old, 18 pounds. So he's probably going to be a medium to big shepherd, but he will
that's
be
like
beautiful.
60 pounds?
Yeah, I think maybe 50, 60 pounds.
Are you going to be a big boy?
But he'll be great. You know, he'll be a beautiful sidewalk dog. People will stop you and compliment him. And he's got those eyes, those puppy eyes.
Yeah, look at him.
Isn't that white? He kind of looks like Dobby from Harry Potter a little bit.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, the hair is so soft. Is it going to stay soft like this the whole
It's
time?
puppy fur for sure. It'll get longer and coarser. His tail color will change.
Let's get Ando to hold you. Okay?
But he is so sweet. And he's a chonker, 18 pounds, like I said.
Let's get Ando to hold you so he can experience you. Okay?
But he is going to be a great family dog for someone. So if you're looking to get your kids their first puppy, maybe you've just had an animal loss in the family and you're ready for a calm presence to reintroduce your dog into your life, Rico is that calm dog presence. Not to say he might not get a little crazy as he gets older, but right now he's got a great disposition, very happy to just hang out with you.
How
Just a baby.
He's a baby. Look at Ando. Look at you on dad duty. Oh my gosh,
I
just
know.
does nothing.
Just precious. Yep. It's rare that we get puppies like this, but it does happen. The ones that they're over all that fast puppy life. They're ready to take some long naps in the sun, you know.
So when you rescued him, was he with the family or was he just
No,
stray?
he was with his brothers at the shelter. So he was a homeless pup in the Gallop.
So he doesn't know how to dog yet.
Nope. Has never dogged other than with his brothers. Has never been owned by a human being.
Oh no.
Has only been owned as a puppy of the shelter system. So he is ready. As we call it, a New Mexico Brown is probably his breed if somebody asks you, because we really don't know. Truly mixed mutt, but a cutie.
So are you just assuming he's going to get that big, or is that really based on the paw size?
It's the growth rate. Since we got him right, he's 18 pounds at 4 months old. That usually means that there's growing to do. If you pull on his skin, he's stretchy. He's got room to grow, and his paws are big. Plus that tail, I think, is going to be a table clearer. I think he's going to have one of those long tails. You saw how happy it is, swishing back and forth.
Yeah, it was heavy too.
Yes, he's heavy. So 4 months old, I think he will be a big dog, but I think he'll be a great, loving, big family dog.
Oh, are you going to take him for a pup cup?
I'm going to try. I mean, he ate a whole stick of cheese, so.
And pretty fast. He didn't
was
want to let
excited
that
about
go.
it. But he's, never lived in somebody's living room, never slept on a couch,
He
maybe.
doesn't know what any of that feels like.
Lived in the foster and the shelter program his whole life.
Oh, look at him. He's a baby.
Imagine being in a shelter your whole life and you're still
You're just chill.
Just chill, taking it in
Just
stride.
chill. Look at that face. Okay, so where do they need to go if they want to know about adopting Rico, how to get in contact with you, maybe even, becoming a dog walker there?
Absolutely. Rico and all of his brothers are at our main campus location, 615 Virginia Street Southeast. We're still doing fee-waived adoptions. So give what you can to bring them home, $5, $50, $500. But this little guy could be yours, and he's ready to start his life with his people. You can tell.
Oh, that makes me so sad. He's only known shelter life. Look at him. He's so chill.
He's
Look at
ready
that
to
head.
be loved.
Look at his head. He doesn't even care. Look at him. How cute is that? Oh, I love him. He's so sweet. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. It's like I brought a sack of potatoes for
You
Halloween.
did. That's exactly what you did. You bought a sack of
So
potatoes.
I'm going to take
studio.
my potatoes to the car.
Oh my goodness. Are you going to go see Erica?
Yeah, we're going to see if she's available.
Oh, yeah, she's going to love him. Look at the face. He's like, I don't want to walk.
He's like, take me
Bye.
everywhere.
We'll see you next time. Bye, Rico. You guys, that is it for us. Halloween show is going to happen tomorrow. I do recommend, for those of you that like commenting, Facebook will block us. I will say that due to the fact that we are doing the mix. So Jay Steele's mix is going to get us blocked. Create your Twitch and join us on Twitch, as we've got Twitch. That's where everybody is migrating to. And if you don't have Twitch and you just want to watch, you're not going to comment, you could go to Gina Lee Fuentes TV on YouTube and you can watch the show live. Being that, we got blocked again. They're doing it on purpose. We're trying to get around it eventually, but we're probably just going to move over to YouTube and Twitch. So make your Twitch. It's super easy. What do they have to do? Just email and password?
Yeah, pretty much. So you can just sign in with your Google account. That's how I do it with everything.
Yeah.
Just sign in with Google and then create your username. You're good to go.
So that's what we're going to end up probably doing. So, we're trying to work our way around Facebook. I know that's where a majority of us are and that we get a lot of exposure on there. But if we're getting blocked on a daily, I got to make it to where you guys don't get interrupted during the chats that you guys are having. So we may move everything over to Twitch. So please, please, please just go up onto Twitch and just create a login or use your Google, and then we'll see you. But guaranteed we're going to get blocked tomorrow because Jay Steele is going to be mixing, and we play that mix over the stream. So we'll see you guys tomorrow, as it's going to be Halloween. Have a good one, you guys. God bless, love, and light.
Bye. We'll see you tomorrow.